Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we defeated everyone up here. For the most part, they were still kind of alive, rather. Although now I'm pretty sure Sally is most certainly dead, and it is very painful to think about. It also turns out that Fury is in fact Drake, and the biggest twist of all is Batari is unable to die? Pulling creatures from Dark Isle is not the only skill forced upon her. She is also capable of pulling herself from there to here. And it appears she is unable to stop this from happening. Batari goes to Dark Isle when she dies? I'm not choosing the second option, because I can't remember what that's talking about. What caused you to leave Kodogan's temple? Don't know. I suppose you were there at some point, but I don't know what the story talking about. Can't remember. So Batari goes to Dark Isle when she dies? None of us know why that is. We never imagined that the temple was capable of altering someone's life and death cycle. Drake. I want you to tell me what happened on that day. The day you left. The day we failed. You know why I left. Batari committed suicide. Where do you think we went wrong? We took the greatest care we could. She was cared for, she had a brother, and she had power, control. I don't understand. What's there to understand? We killed a child. She chose that herself. We can't put that on us. We drove her to her death, Karen. There's no way around that. No other angle to look at it from. This was supposed to be our answer. We can't let this beat us. We have to keep going. We'll just have to find someone with a stronger heart. What? Is one child not enough? We can't let this beat us, Drake. We can't just give up the world solely because we made a mistake. Made a mistake? We made no mistake. This isn't something we learn from and move forward. Don't you understand? It's over. We're finished. We need to abandon this horrible place and try to live our lives the best we can. Oh, we were referring to Drake when we were talking about leaving Kodogan's temple, aren't we? I thought we were talking about the Queen. Anyway, this life though, there's no future here. Not anymore. I've never been under the delusion that we would not have to be cruel, and if cruelty is what's necessary to change this world, then I will accept the guilt that comes with it. I'm no hero. I'm not leaving. Where will you go? I told you the day we lost our home that I would get to love you again. Or get you to love again. I promised that I would show you that this world is not as terrible as you think it is. I'm going to find a way to prove this. Well, that didn't turn out too well, did it? Perhaps we both should have left together and stopped this destructive goal. We were both shown a lesson that we failed to learn anything from. But maybe we were both equally stubborn. Did you consider the Geiken as a viable option then? Fury was a combination of Cottigan's manipulations and my gradual understanding of what was going to have to happen to provoke what I know to be true. Finding someone who is just valiant, believes in doing the right thing, no matter the cost. Someone who believes in the idea of sacrifice for the greater good. I've only ever known of one person who willingly sacrificed himself in this manner. Maybe it was not for the world as I wanted, but it was still for a just cause. Love. Ah, you speak of him. Let me guess. Cottigan told you the truth? Who are we talking about? The coal rod. No, no. I'm not. I'm just going to sit here and let them do their thing. I'm speaking of the one that came before you. Archon? Wait. But that's not possible. He's dead. Gesden. Is this him? Yes. Can I eat him now? Oh, that guy, of course. He seems... Oh, we're flashing back to this scene. He seems to have deceased. He's all yours. Heh. Without even knowing it, he continued to tear the fabric of both worlds apart. All for a single person. The act of a fool. You failed, Archon. Although, I could have sworn he had green eyes. What? That wasn't Archon? I guess you got to him first. I don't understand why you told us both at the same time. Races are always fun. Plus, I was able to see just how dedicated you were to this whole hero ideal you came up with. Stooping to grave robbing? Not very hero-like, you know. Heh. I don't care if I'm the bad guy. Who said you were? I actually quite admire such dedication. Now then, did you perform the surgery as I instructed? Yes. She's going to find out you lied. Oh wait, that was Drake saying that. She's going to find out you lied. In other words, Zarnaya, I guess. Well, that's what happens when you lose a race. That's in the past. Are you ready to do this? What's going to happen again? She sighs. Don't falter now. Simply put, we shall receive the side of Arkan that willingly sacrificed himself for a greater cause, and the side that did it for selfish reasons. We'll dispose of that one. The former, though, is yours to keep. Are you ready? Yes. I'll make sure I know which is which this time. Peculiar that they are children. Although perhaps that makes sense. Arkan's body wasn't decaying at all. In fact, it appeared much more youthful. Perhaps he absorbed so much of Dark Isle that once he was no longer a living thing, it began reverting the aging process. You know, I did notice that he was younger than in some of those, temple flashbacks. Naturally, splitting him into two would have created two younger versions. So, I guess you'll have to father the little tyke, eh? I know of someone else who can act as his father. I would rather act as his comrade, a brother, to remain close, but not to influence his decisions. If this is to work, he has to make the choice himself. Well, whatever you want. Have you chosen a name? I swear, if it turns out to be Perius. My father was a wretched man. I don't want my family's legacy to end with him. His name was Perius. Huh. Perius did seem to know something about Kilo Ben. Didn't let on what was going on, but I wonder if we're leading to that now. Uh-oh. I just thought of what might be up with that. I want this one to erase whatever memory anyone had of my father. That's dramatic. I was asking if you like the name George or something. George is a good name. What? Where am I? Oh. You're awake. Your entire family was killed. You're next. Run! What? Yes. Your father, mother, brother. All of them. Eaten by, slugs. Yes. You'd better run. Why did you... That's the useless one. There's always a useless one in this exchange. So then, do you know what you want to do? I don't want Karen to be the bad guy. So I will. I get it now. Oh, speaking of whom? Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe, like, somehow Kilo Ben might have been, like, next to Perius or the clone or whatever. But no, there's Perius's double right there. Wait. Parius. A legend Peren and I learned of in Nitra. It said that once Apocalypse entered this world, everything would be destroyed instantaneously. And if the second one, Doom, was to do the same, everyone would die instantaneously. But when summoned together, while destructive, their effects cancel each other out. Apocalypse can only be summoned during a time of chaos. And Doom? Doom can only be summoned through willing sacrifice. Wait, you mean... you wanted Parius to... You want me to sacrifice myself to save the world. Is that it, Drake? I wanted... Archie. Gods damn it, Fury, you jerk, you really did. Ah! Fury, you jerk! I don't remember you. But Arcana and I, both of us, I think together we share the same feeling. It's good to see you again, Ben. So, Parius and Arcana are two halves of Arkan. Well, at least that twist I understood was coming. I find it interesting that Parius knew. I guess whenever you're one person split into two, there is that feeling. I think we're both ready, Drake. You've decided. Yes. I know you, Drake. I know you think this is the right thing to do. So, I'll stand by you. Argaia says that Parius didn't really know. He started to figure it out when he saw Kilo Ben for the first time, allowing for a rush of confusing emotions to come back, along with the shock that Drake might be Fury. Alright. Sometimes it's good to have the game creator around to help explain things. That does make sense, though. Whenever he was hearing about Kilo Ben, he did seem to make some sort of connection. So that would definitely be the connection that I was looking for then. Not the one I was expecting. It's quite an interesting one, gotta say. Anyway, I will sacrifice my life so that this world has a chance. Well, I sure as hell don't like this, but I'm no coward. I'm in too. Oh, that's an unexpected. Geiken called you useless, Arcana. I'm glad she was wrong. Peren, this is all so that you can change the world after we've brought the Geiken in. You must survive. You don't have to do this. I feel like in this situation he kind of has to. We could just knock Drake out. No, I don't think that's going to be really beneficial. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, friend. There is some lag here. Peren, Batari will be resurrected in the Silver Sanctum, the temple beyond the doorway to Dark Isle. It is there I believe she will begin to summon the final Geiken Exodus. If you wish to stop her, or see to its success, I suggest making your way there. Okay, where are you going? Should fate allow me to, I will meet you there. Wait! Dang it! You can't be allowed to... I have to go after her. I'm not leaving here before finishing at least one of the things I vowed atop Katagan's temple. Go. I want you to live, Karen. Staying here would not bring me peace. Peren, Perius is right. You have to survive. It's the only way. You need to go back to the Autumn. They will help you. And Peren? Thank you. I have no quarrel with you, Karen. You know why I'm here. I understand. It really is a pretty sunset. I wanted to see my father before the end of this, but perhaps that was my rabbit all along. Oh yeah, haven't seen him yet. Oh. That's a little more destructive than I was expecting. Oh boy, this is really far-reaching. It's the end of the world, all right. Was that the people of White Island? Oh, Polyper Town.